Right. All right. All right. Says we are live. 3 seconds, 4 seconds in. All right, everybody. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me and everything. Not sure. And this is a little pop up live. Not going to be on too long, but I was actually trying to go live with my phone, and it just didn't work out. I don't know. StreamYard is something else, and my with my phone, it was just jacked. So wasn't I was trying to test it. I was already having issues trying to go doing StreamYard, go live with StreamYard on my phone. Didn't work out, and I was able to pop it up on here. So here I am, y'all. And my good friend Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy, he just got done with his pop up live. I was over there hanging out with him. So y'all go check it out after this if y'all would like. If y'all would like to, and show some love over there at my for my buddy Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy. But hopefully everyone is doing well. Cheers to you guys. It's Saturday night, and really wasn't planning on going live at all. But after Kevin, I was like, you know what? Let's just see if I can get my phone to work. Oh, gee, my voice. Oh, dude. See if I get my phone to work, but it didn't work, and I already scheduled it. And then people are thinking, oh, I better go live and everything. I just got done sneezing the heck out of sneezing. All right, the heck out of my nose right before this live as well. So that's why I'm a little like a minute, 2 minutes late. Whatever, it don't matter. But anyways, hey, you know what? It's just like we'll just pretend like a Friday night. It's a Saturday night, little pop-up live. Not going to be on long, but bring it. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Let's settle down. Let's have some fun. Let's get this party started, shall we?
We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing.
Alrighty, all right. Good to see everybody in here. Real quick, we'll go ahead and just do the weather. Get see what's going on with the weather here real quick. And it hadn't changed much, I don't think, since hanging out with Kevin. I don't know, we're about to find out right now. No, it only changed at 1 degree. All right, it's 43 degrees and clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas. Let me know what the weather is like in y'all's area. Leave it down in the chat, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank y'all very much. I think I just did I put that link in there? I think I did. Oh no, I gotta go to the YouTube side now, don't I? To pop up to pin it real quick. Come on, Justin. Get it going. Get it going. Get. All right, let's do this. See what it look like. No, wrong thing. Mm-mm. Stupid. All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Let's go over here, and then we go there. All right. I'm gonna click on it there, and we can pin it right there. Sweet. All right. Well, might as well leave this up then, right? Leave it chilling in the background. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up if you hadn't already. Thank y'all for being here for this little pop-up live. Like I was saying earlier, my buddy Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy just got done with his live. I was hanging out with him. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go live. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully. And hope all of y'all are doing well. I'm going to go ahead and read through the chat here. I got Heather Lansgren, what's going on? Says hi, Justin and everyone. Hello, Heather. Thank you for coming in. We got Josh from Sherman's Family Farm. What's going on, buddy? Happy Saturday, my friend. Thank you for coming in. We got Kevin hiking with Jackie Boy. He just got done with his live. Y'all can go check him out. DJ's Adventures and Beyond. What's going on, everyone? Hello to you. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Gonna be a short live. If anyone wants to come up on panel, the link is in the top of the chat. Go right ahead. Let's just have some fun, y'all. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You know what I mean? Don't be scared. Oh, but hopefully everyone's doing good. So today, all I did was sit in my recliner pretty much most of the time and watched a bunch of tons of saltwater fishing and bay fishing, kayak fishing videos. And I spent some more money and bought a bunch of like saltwater stuff and lures and everything. Why not, right? So I got more fishing stuff coming now for saltwater, into bay fishing and stuff. Thinking about buying a new kayak. Just kidding. I'm not going to buy another kayak. Already have two. Uh, but so I just been watching stuff like that on YouTube. I'm hoping to go down to the coast because the coast is only like 2.5 hours away. So that ain't too bad. And I need to start doing it. You know what I mean? Rack system. I got an email today on that rack system I bought back on January 10th, which would have been what, 17 days ago. And he said something about it's getting ready, it's being prepared. I'm like, okay, well, what does that mean? Is it the same as like when I ordered it and you took forever? And it says it could take up to 4 to 6 weeks. So who knows? I'm hoping it's here before towards the end of February because I'm gonna do some rooftop tent truck camping and stuff. So and yeah, the rooftop tent's just sitting in the floor in the living room, taking up space right now. Keep walking around on it and stuff. It's pretty heavy duty, so I ain't worried about like crushing it and messing it up. And then I have my awning, but I'm debating, y'all. Do I go ahead when I do the rack system? Of course, make a video on it. I'll make a video on all this, but do I put once the rack system is in place, I install it. Do I put the awning on, or should I just go ahead and do the rooftop tent and install that first? Which one should I do? Do I do the awning and then the rooftop tent, or do I install the rooftop tent then the awning? Let me know in the chat, y'all. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm going to do it. I watch YouTube videos today also. Awesome, Heather. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm in the process of getting a bunch of camping, fishing, hiking videos. Sweet spring and summertime. That's awesome. I can't wait. Honestly, I have not even fished freshwater in 2.5 years, pretty much. Maybe just a tad longer than that. But I really want to start doing some bay fishing and stuff, saltwater fishing, to get in the kayak out on that nice water of the bays, where it's not going to be too rough. Hopefully find some places to get out of the wind and all that. And we'll see what happens. I'd like to catch some reds for sure. And then if I go to the beach or something, what is the, it starts with a P. What is that one fish that starts with a P? I can't remember. Is it like a pompano or something? I don't know. But we got Kevin hiking with Jackie Boy down to the basement. We're spurring him up. Maybe he knows what I'm talking about. Here we go. Kevin.
Hey, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good.
Was that fish? Is it a pompano or something? Fish?
What's that?
Name of a fish called a pompano or something? Pompano. Is that a fish? Pompano or something like that. I don't know. I saw a video on something earlier. And I'm like, well, shoot, they're catching that stuff, I think, in the Texas Bay or not in the bay, in the ocean side, surf fishing. I don't know. Someone here's got to know. Is there any Texas saltwater fishers or anything, or just anything on the coast?
Yeah, we got redfish.
Yeah, I'm thinking red.
I know the redfish,
red drum,
but yeah, they got the black drum.
calf top.
I thought there was one called a pompano. Pompano. It's like and it's a very thin, skinny looking fish, but it's tall and short and thin. You know what I mean? Well, it depends on the size. I mean, it could be a little longer, but it's like a thinner fish.
Yeah.
I wish I took a picture of it when I was watching it, but I didn't think about it. But anyways, it looked good. And there was a guy, he was out there, and a bull shark swam right by him when he was out there. He was like about waist deep, I think, just to cast to get it far as he could out there. And then he'd make his way back, to shore and then stick the rod in the holder and stuff. But there was a nice 5 foot, 6 foot bull shark that was just right in front of him going through the waves. And he was catching, I think it was pompano or something like that. I wish, you know what? I'll just look it up.
Yeah.
No one's in the chat telling me. Ain't helping me, guys. He ain't helping me. Pompano.
I don't know about the coast.
Pompano fish. Pompano. Pompano fish. Here it is. Here's a picture. No, I don't want to buy it from Walmart. These are all like. Okay, here we go. Here's a deal. This is what it looks like. Right here. Right there. You'll see that? Yeah. Pompano. See, I was right. That looks like a nice looking fish there. I'd eat it. And here's another one. Another yep. It's got some yellow on it as well. Some blue, grayish. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna try to see. That's what we can try to catch, go after. But I think they were fishing Christmas time, so in December, Kevin, when they were catching those, and that they were just surf fishing. They had their waders on, of course, because the water was cooler at the time. So, but I figured maybe we can still do some bay fishing in the kayaks, but also I want to do some surf fishing. You know, sometimes we'll go down there with camp, but then we'll do some surf fishing. And other times we'll go down there, do some kayak fishing in the bays, still go, camping as well somewhere else and whatever, and just stay one night. Just get there when we can, maybe on a Friday, drive down on a Friday after work. I get off at 11 a.m. And then hopefully you get off, well, whenever you do. And then we can drive down there, hang out, fish, have some cold snacks, do some camping Friday night, and then maybe get up early in the morning, start fishing the beach, whatever, surf fishing at like 6 a.m., maybe 7 a.m. at the latest. And then we just fish the rest of the day, and then whatever we catch or whatever, we just go home afterwards, after fishing a while. Kevin's not listening, are you?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, that does sound good. I was looking at some message, but
I thought you were looking up the Pompano.
I did look it up. Pompano.
So I figured sometimes we might make a couple trips, go there multiple times. Sometimes we'll go camping on the beach or whatever and do surf fishing. And then sometimes we'll go down and go take our kayaks and just do some bay fishing and find a place to camp or whatever, We can do like different times and stuff. But I figured we can go down there on a Friday or something, get down there, hang out, get on the beach, try a little fishing and stuff, stay the night there Friday night, get up about, 6 a.m. or start fishing about 6:30, 7 a.m. in the morning. The next day on a Saturday morning and just fish most of the time. And then we'll just go home afterwards, take our catch home.
Yep.
Would you be down for that?
Well, I know what the dogfish is. It's actually a shark.
It's an ugly looking thing.
Yep, but it's in the family of sharks.
Is there a certain shark that you can actually take home to eat?
Yeah, it just depends on the state regulations, but yes, there are.
Okay. Brainy Ridge, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Welcome in. I would know. I haven't been to Texas enough to know.
Hey, well, I'm gonna stay on, still be listening in, and chat when I can.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be on long.
Real quick, Lou.
How you doing there, bud?
How you doing, Lou? How you doing, buddy?
Oh hell, man! I ain't been out to the coast in a long time.
Yeah,
I haven't gone fishing in a while.
Yeah,
In
but
fact,
you're gonna have to do it.
Oh, I live like about 5 miles away from the river here, the Medina River. I haven't been out there in a while. When I used to live in Castroville, I used to go up the river all the time because the river was my backyard.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since I've done that, and I miss it. They got big catfish in the Medina River.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I mean, certain parts of the river where the water's deeper,
Yeah.
Yeah, they get pretty big.
They don't now because everything below the lake this last summer was completely dry.
Oh shit. That's
Yeah, it was completely dry.
See you later.
All right, Lou. I'll see you later, bud.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Yep.
well, we're gonna hang out, and I need to. Would you believe the logs I threw on the fire are already consumed?
Dang, already from the second time?
That's
Man.
hackberry. It just burns right through.
Oh yeah, that stuff, yeah, it'll burn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kevin, thank you for coming in, man. You and Lou have a great night. Enjoy those cold snacks, enjoy the fire, and I will see y'all later.
Okay. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good to see everybody who came on my chat earlier on my live. All right. Take care.
All right. See you later, bud. Linda Peterson, what is going on? Justin, it is 33 degrees here, mostly cloudy. Let me check it again because I know it was 43 maybe. Let's see. Oh, it just dropped. It's 42 degrees clear here in northern San Antonio, Texas now. So Kevin and I were talking about, camping and stuff, fishing and stuff. I've been watching videos on saltwater fishing, doing some surf fishing and stuff here at the Texas coast, and then also bay fishing, kayaking, which I really want to do, and hopefully I can do that this year soon. I'm gonna definitely do it. I bought some different lures and stuff too for saltwater fishing and stuff when I go to the bay as well. Do some kayaking, and ended up getting another fishing rod for that. I still have a surf fishing rod that I bought 2 years ago, whatever, 2.5 years ago, and haven't even the tag still on it. So I ordered also a holder for the surf fishing rod as well. So when I'm just sticking in the sand, have something there. I still have I might as well get that. Well, once I set it up though, I don't know where I'm going to put it, man. I'm gonna have all this stuff in my apartment, not know where to put things. So I got to stop buying stuff. But it's something I'm going to be into. And some people have told me whenever I start doing some saltwater fishing, surf fishing, bay fishing, and all that, I'm probably going to get hooked, and I'm going to love it, and I'm going to be like want to go all the time. But if I do that, I'll be like, maybe I go to the coast at least maybe twice a month. Maybe one time I'll just do surf fishing, or do surf fishing one day, and then do the bay fishing the next. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to it. About 35 here in Missouri, and I think I forgot what the sun looks like. Oh man. All right. Linda is saying hi to everybody, pretty much in chat. Real quick, I'm not going to be on much longer, but if anyone would like to come up on panel, the link is in the top of the chat. Just want to say hello. Go right ahead and do it now. I'm not going to be on here much longer. I might be only going 30-minute live. Today it was just a little pop-up. My pop-up lives are not going to be freaking 4, 5 hours. It's not a pop-up live. Oh. Went ice fishing up north. Wisconsin caught 2 big fish, enough for people. Sweet. Awesome, Linda. Very cool. Very cool. That's something I also wanted to do. I never did do. I've never been ice fishing, even when I lived in Kansas. I need to go a little further north, like to Nebraska or something, for it to be really like safe, I believe. But yeah, that's something I'd like to do. Just never done it. But yeah, I really need to get back into fishing again. I love it. Freshwater and saltwater fishing now, since I live in Texas and I'm only 2.5 hours away from the coast. I can do both, which is pretty awesome, I think. Not a lot of people have that opportunity, you interstates. So might as well take advantage of it and have a good time and do it, right? Heather, watch hours and stuff, I'm good. Kevin is the one who needs the watch hours. Josh probably still needs watch hours unless he's good. I'm not sure. You haven't been ice fishing? Heather? Well, if you ever do, my friend, you be careful. But being up there in Wisconsin, you shouldn't have an issue unless it's been a little warmer than normal and the ice it doesn't get thick enough. Then yeah, you just got to be careful. Rivers are frozen over here with the land ends open, so I had to have a boat to get to shore. Ha ha! Giggle, giggle, giggle. That's funny. I mean, well. Okay, I've seen videos of ice fishing. Yeah, they're cool. I've seen plenty of ice fishing videos, but I think I'm gonna be a bit more bigger on this, doing some saltwater surf fishing and that. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be cool to go. I mean, it'd be nice to go with someone or have someone go with me, and but most likely it might end up me going by myself, just having a good time fishing. But I'd like to have someone that kind of knows something. Like if I pull in a fish and I'm like, I don't know what the heck this is, or hey, don't put your fingers in its mouth. It might have teeth, And I'm like, I'm not used to any saltwater fish or whatever, But I guess you just find out the hard way. Stick your fingers in its mouth, or if you see it, whatever. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm talking, but I'm getting excited. Gonna start doing some fishing this year for sure. Freshwater, saltwater, doesn't matter. I will do some fishing. Don't know when, how soon for you guys, but I will be doing that tonight this year. I got to get back into it. I got plenty of freaking freshwater lures and fishing rods, and man, I got all kinds of stuff over the years. So, like I said, I used to go fishing all the time. Let's see. You missed that saying, Justin? Yeah, I missed it just a little bit. Just a little bit, Linda. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Hope all is good. But thank you for being here, hanging out on a non Backroad Freedom live night. Little pop up live on a Saturday. Anyone got any plans for tomorrow? I might. I don't know if I'm really going to get out. I was going to do something today, but it was a little too windy for me to get out and make a video on what I wanted to make. So I got a little something. I might just be stuck in the apartment and maybe do a green screen. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to make something for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be getting out tomorrow or not. Just depends. Husky teeth, they bite bad. Yeah. Hey, Corey Lake, what's going on? Hey, Justin. Have you seen the rat bait for fishing? No. Let's see. Not sure how tomorrow. Corey Lake here. So I'm going to be new to all this kind of fishing wise, like saltwater, bait fishing stuff. But I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say. Still need to learn a lot, watch more videos, and then just get out there and start doing it. So I see someone in the basement. How's the water flow? Is it flowing or is it just it's not gonna it's not moving? You're good? Thumbs up. All right, let's bring in Tony from our cabin in the woods. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Been busy with grandkids and everything. Figured I would drop in and say hi. I have not been on one of your lives in like a month.
I know it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been busy. Every time I go to, we've got grandkids over and I'm playing with them. And actually, one of them right now is jumping in the shower. So I told Angie, hey, I'm getting on here just for a few minutes and I'll be back.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for coming in, man. It has been a while. How you been?
Yep. Doing good. Just keeping busy. Cold. Hi, Linda. It's how's the temp been down with you guys?
It's about 42 degrees right now. 42 and clear.
We are 32, and I don't know. It's dark. I know we supposed to have rain today, so I'm bad it's overcasted.
Yeah.
Hey, Heather. But yeah, we had some cold, freezing weather, and I've got my 2 pigs are tied in with the same water as my goats, and my goats' water system works. My pigs don't. So in other words, on the ground, it's frozen, and I don't know where. And they shouldn't be because they're over a foot deep.
Yeah.
So I got to figure out what my problem is. So I'm carrying 5 gallons of water out 3 times a day.
Oh man.
2 of them. 2. So 30 gallons a day I'm moving out there until I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to figure it out soon.
Yeah.
And get your temps up.
Yeah. Well, I've never had a problem until this year, but this is a year that I tapped into that water supply to do the pigs. So I really need to go and look at my video I did and kind of compare the ground to what the video looks like and see where I'm maybe failing. See where it's, closer to the surface.
Yeah.
Hey, Heather.
A bass would eat a rat. I don't know. All kinds of fish would eat a rat, especially out in the ocean, though, for sure. Anything would still eat a rat.
You talking about
smallmouth, pike also. Oh, I just now saw that. Linda says bass, smallmouth, and pike also. Koi.
Huh. So you going fishing soon, or is that what's going on?
I wouldn't say soon, but I'm hoping soon.
Right.
I still need to get my saltwater and freshwater fishing combo license, and I'm buying all the stuff now for it. So I'm gonna have to go now, and I got all kinds of different like lures and plastics and stuff, and then some other rigs and systems that I'm gonna use, and I'm learning other different knots and stuff, and so yeah, it's gonna be an experience, something new, so I gotta learn. Should be fun.
Don't live in the ocean, right?
I'm 2.5 hours away from the coast.
Right.
But yeah,
I used to live
2.5 hours. That's not very far. 2.5 hours away, and like I haven't been there, and since I moved here, like 2.5 years ago, whatever it was, May of 2021.
I used to live in Florida. My mom and brother still do, and if you leave their home, you're probably looking at a maybe 10-minute drive. They live on the Indian River. They got a crossover bridge to get to the ocean.
Yeah.
And so I grew up a little fishing in the ocean, but I got pretty bored because I can go buy it a lot faster and cheaper in the store. Back then, I just wasn't into fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota has rat bait for pike, smallmouth bass. But wow. Huh.
Yeah, I think I actually have a rat bait that I'd use for bass fishing in Kansas when I was in Kansas, I think. But I don't think I used it for frogging when I was trying to catch bullfrogs, because sometimes they go for it as well.
You're saying frog. This isn't a story, because Angie will tell you the same thing. Her family lived in Minnesota, so we went up there visiting. In one lake, it's no motorboats allowed, not even electric motors. Is all rowing. All right,
That's nice.
It was a stock lake that was there for like kids. It was a group camp. I forgot what it was called, but it was made for kids for fishing. Nice. And so we went there, and Angie's grandfather made all his lures, and he had this really big frog lure, and he told me, "Do not use that ever. That's my lure." I said, "All right." So I grabbed one below it. I threw it out there. Nothing happened. We were fishing with leeches.
Yeah.
The last leech, I hooked it up, threw it out there. It was on a bobber, and we're talking, and Angie's saying, hey, let's start rowing back in. She said, bring your line in. I said, all right. So I went to go find it. So where's my bobber? All of a sudden, the pole, this isn't a fishing story because she'll tell you the same thing. The pole bent down. We had like 2 foot long leader on it.
Yeah.
And the fish dragged us into the lily pad area and finally bit the leader off. Now, I'm telling you this fishing story because we have a fish that's in our house that her grandfather caught out of that same lake. This is a small lake. And it's a muskie that's probably about 4 foot long. And it's, I don't know, I mean, the body cavity is about that size, 4 foot long, muskie with the teeth hanging out of it. So they're saying that probably had a muskie on line also, but it drug the rowboat into the pads. And that's not a fishing story. I'll bet my mom's life on it. It was crazy. That's the only fishing story that I can tell you about.
Well, that sounds like a place I'd like to go.
Oh, yeah.
Take kayak out.
Oh, man. What was really bad is the property that we're allowed to fish off of, which it was friend of their family. It was 2 brothers. They owned this property. They turned and sold the property, and we knew nothing about it because I'd have jumped on that property immediately to buy it. Like I said, I mean, I don't even know I forgot what they did tell me. I think it was 100 or 200,000. I would have jumped on that, have that piece of property up there in that lake. Yeah, nice.
Yep. Linda says, if you go fish or ice fishing, Justin, use a hot dog, cut them up 2 inches long, put on a hook with the tip up. I've caught catfish with hot dogs before, corn and all that. But yeah, you're saying if I go ice fishing, take those? Yep. Justin, there's some books Texas fishing on. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I usually don't read any of the like fishing books or anything like that. I just get out there and
wing it.
Yeah, and just kind of see what I can do, kind of learn, teach myself, and figure it out usually. So
I've always said you can read books and go to school, but the best way of learning is by doing it.
Yep, that's right. I agree. 30 inches long. Muskie will eat about a 16-pound pike, about 30 inches long.
Yep.
So I'm just ready to catch some reds. And then I want to do that pompano fish because I saw that and I'm like, man, that looks delicious. I was like, I want to get some of that. And I believe they were fishing that in Texas waters, and it was Christmas time because the guy kept saying Merry Christmas, and they were in weight, and their waders and stuff, and because it was cold at that time, and they were going out there, and like I was saying, that guy had like a 5 foot, 6 foot bull shark and going in front of him through the wave.
No.
And it makes you like, oh crap. And then they were also catching little sharks, all these little, 3-footers, 2-3-footers and stuff. It'd be fun. And if I was able to find out like what kind of shark I can keep, whatever's in the area, I might actually eat a shark. I might keep one just to do it.
When I used to live in Florida, we used to be kind of close.
And I wouldn't waste it.
To Fort Pierce, Florida, and they had a jetty. Mm-hmm. And we would go, my dad would take us fishing, me and my brother, when we first moved to Florida, out there, and everybody's catching fish galore. And every time I would fish, I'd catch a shark. I hated it. And so and there was a cable that went right along the walkway, and everybody laid their poles on there. And I didn't realize I was making everybody mad, but my dad would sit back in his chair drinking a cold one. So I'd go and grab that cable and shake it, and his pole would go jump, and he'd jump up and do all that stuff. But I didn't realize I was making everybody else's pole move at the same time, both directions. Yeah. So I got my butt chewed out a few times for doing that. But it was cool fishing. I mean, for sharks, I guess.
Yeah. And I wish we could all meet up and now go to the coast or something and either do some surf fishing or do some bay fishing. Everyone get a kayak, and that's our next meetup. Come on now. Instead of the Mid-America or anything like that, or like, come on, we're going to Port A or something, meetup 2025.
If sharks are involved, I ain't doing it.
Do what?
If sharks are involved, I ain't doing it.
Oh, all right. Don't worry. There's no sharks involved.
Yeah.
If you see one, I won't believe you. And then I'm
Right.
like, it's all in your head, Tony. Don't worry about
No.
it. There's nothing.
No.
There's no sharks. You're like, I just saw one. Like, no, we'll call that a jack or something. That was a jack. Don't worry.
Hey, Randy, I didn't see you in there. How you doing? He's saying good night.
All right. I'll have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming in. Happy Saturday. And hopefully you have a wonderful and blessed Sunday.
Yeah, when I came on, I just turned the thing on, turned everything on, jumped on. I didn't even look to see who was on.
Forget the meetup. Or wait, forget the meetup. It will be fishing for me. That is what I will be doing.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Yeah, if it's on the coast here, just Tony, just don't. Hey, if anyone sees a shark, do not say anything. Just let Tony figure it out himself. No sharks involved.
I go visit my mom, who still lives in Florida, kind of down in that area. And yeah, they see sharks all the time down there. And the big thing is, I used to swim in those waters.
Yeah. Teenage
years, a little bit older. Now, the amount of sharks that they see, I'm like, yeah, my toes don't need to be that far in the water.
There's been like around piers and stuff, people swimming around, and then there's people on the pier reeling in 4 foot, 5 foot sharks, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
And you're swimming around with them, but they're not bothering you, even though bull sharks they don't mess around. But I don't know. You can't live in fear.
There was a place down there that was called the Pines, right on the coast, and it was those big, tall Australian pines. And you used to be able to drive down off A1A down in the pines, and it was all cleared out, and it'd be 50 cars parked there, and you go fishing or swimming right off the beach. I mean, it was beautiful, and everybody have their poles in, and people bring in the sharks, so everybody's swimming. I was like, hey, you guys are crazy.
Heather says that she's caught bass, perch, and crappie so far. I've caught all kinds of different freshwater fish in my lifetime, but now it's time to do some saltwater fishing.
Heather, do you have a garden? If you do, save all the interns, the head, whatever else you have, freeze them, and then if you have a garden, put them in the garden about 8 inches below the root system, and leave them be. It's beautiful. Oh, throw some lime on top, garden lime. That way you don't get no critters smelling the fish. I did that last year, and they're good fertilizer. Even if you
catch those big those gizzard shad, you can do that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had a dentist that caught a 900-pound shark. Woo.
Well, I've never had shark yet, and I would like to try it, but I mainly want to try to catch these pompanos. After watching that video, I'm like, okay, those guys look delicious. But they're not thick. It's a thin fish. So you need to probably catch a bunch of them.
Yes, I do, Linda.
I'll have to figure out limits and size limits and all that stuff, like what I can take, and figure out what fish is what. Because some fish are probably gonna be like, you don't want to eat that. That's a bait fish that you use to catch bigger fish with.
Right.
I'm like, hey, look what I caught, y'all. This looks so good. I can't wait to take this home. And someone's like, that's a bait fish. You don't want to eat that.
Right.
Like, I know, I tried it. Tastes like crap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
get a lot of views on it.
I put those fish, Linda, under my tomato plants. And I'm going to say that I believe my root system, I pulled out 2 of the roots earlier. And they were about 8 inches to a foot longer than normal in the ground. So the tomatoes really like them. I left the root systems and everything out there now. I just clipped them off at the base and left them alone. But I don't have a chance to get fish. So this year I'm going to get that fish emulsion fertilizer.
Hiking with Jackie Boy says the Native Americans were the ones who taught Europeans to use fish as fertilizer.
Yep. And it broke down. There's no bones. Nothing's left. I went searching for them. It's all broke down. Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, what's going on, Rebecca? Touched by Yarn. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming and hanging out.
DJ Adventures. Hey, I knew his name. Do you know what his name is?
No, sorry,
DJ
DJ.
Adventures. I knew his name.
I
If
did
you
at one point when he was coming into my live.
DJ, if you want, post it. If not, I understand. But I thought I knew your name at one time. I got a book of names, and I know yours isn't on there.
Yeah, he says I wouldn't mind traveling up there one of these days and meet up with Kevin and go fishing, camping, and hiking.
Yeah.
Kevin Fish Guts for Kevin. Hold on a sec. Corn is great for manure. Derek. Yeah, that's right. Okay, see, I knew that. No, I didn't. I've seen it in my live before. Sorry, Derek. I'm really bad at the names, everyone.
Well, so please don't be bad. I learned them by doing it this way. Derek, you're on there, buddy.
So then whenever someone comes up, are you like, hold on, guys?
No, I will. I do, but the thing is just about every person that's on here, I now know their names. But if I don't have
a Justin down, Tony, just in case you didn't know.
No, I got yours down. I learned yours a long time ago.
Well, like my name's Justin, by the way, Tony, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
You know. And I think if I take this off, we can. I did change it from just regular Backroad Freedom to Backroad Freedom with my name, at least in case someone does come in. They're like, "Oh, okay, Justin."
Right there.
Yep. Like, who the hell is that? But when I have all the comments going, it's like it takes it away. No one knows, So I got to do that every now and then.
Right. I got it.
I do like my little background water. I love it. That was a nice day. I mean, it was cold. It was like 30 degrees, windy, but I got out there and it wasn't that bad. This was in Spring Branch, Texas.
Okay.
Off of FN 311 road. That's the Guadalupe River. Mm-hmm. I made a video back in August where this was completely dry, no water whatsoever. There was dead fish all over. So I was like, I remember saying I was going to show you guys when there's water, I'll come back. And there's been a little bit of water in it. So I'm like, hey, there's water in it. I got to stop by and make this video. So I did. Now y'all see there's water. And we need more. There's usually more than that, but that's a start right there.
Kevin, are you really trying to test me? It's Jackie Boy. He's asking, what's the dog's name? What's my dog?
I get what Jackie Boy is like, what's my dog's name?
I know that.
Hey, Stephen Carlson, what's going on? I'm here tonight. Well, thanks for coming in. This is not my normal night, but it's been cool to see you guys coming in. Some of y'all I haven't seen in a while. And maybe I got to start going live on Saturdays. No, just kidding. I'm going to continue my Friday. Oh, wait. I am going camping with Hiking with Jackie Boy next Friday, so I will not be live. I will go live Saturday, the next day. Probably 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I don't know yet. But I'll probably be going to live the next day. So on Saturday. Unless I do have service, which I doubt. I don't think I will. But if I do have service, I'll try to go live on Friday night. So me and Kevin are going to be hanging out at the South Leno River State Park. We're just going to be hiking and just sitting back, chilling, relaxing, having a good time. It's going to be fun. I might take my e-bike and kind of explore a little bit on the road a little bit and kind of show you all the park and stuff.
Right.
Little different parts of it, maybe. We'll see. I got to make sure my e-bike's ready to go. I'll probably take my folding one because then I can throw it in the inside the back seat of the truck because I'm going to be staying in the bed of the truck. I don't want to be having that in there because if I take the moped style one that I like the best, it won't fit going inside the back seat.
Right.
So
I'm trying to find her one of those collapsible bikes for her. So if crap ever hits the fan, she's got a way to get home. She's got a 25-mile run home.
Oh, sorry. Hopefully that's not loud on y'all's end. So Derek said, DJ's Adventures and Beyond. Says, yeah, the reasoning why I go by DJ is because for some reason a lot of people would rather go by DJ, and plus my cousin's name is almost the same name as my name. Let's see. My tripod broke. Need replaced. Hopefully you can get that replaced soon, buddy.
Yeah. I know how that is when it's broken. I broke my other one I had. I ran right into it. Stupid. I can't believe I did that.
Thank you, Linda. Hit that
Hey,
like
Sher-
button if you haven't already, guys. Hit that like button, y'all.
You heard me call you Sherman, right? Josh? Spanky?
You called who? Me or Josh?
No, Josh. Sherman.
Yeah.
I said, hey, Sherman.
Oh, okay.
And I said,
that was funny. I remember whenever he was coming around, and I knew his name was Josh, but I remember everyone, he would even say, my name's Josh. Everyone in the chat and stuff would still call him Sherman. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Sherman. But then you're like, that's his channel, Sherman's Family Farm, you know? So
yeah.
either it still worked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, his name's Josh, everybody. It's not.
Nickname, some of the channels call him Spanky.
Yeah. Hey, Tony, isn't Tim Mason called Tiny Tim?
You know,
that's what Josh.
Yeah, I know. Tiny Tim, I don't know what has happened to him. I do not know if that's his name. He's not been around for a while, and I don't know why. Actually, I think I tried to find his YouTube channel, and I thought it was deleted, and I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. I think the person that may know more about it, and I believe maybe Jan, and I'm not sure. I just need to call her and ask her. Yeah. Josh, no, that's another person by Tiny Tim. Okay.
Is there anyone in here that's not afraid of sharks? Someone that's not Tony and would like to meet up?
I just know that it's better that I don't go in the water because I know they bite bigger than me.
Well, here, how about you go in there with me? I'll be near you, and then they go after me, and then it gives you time to get out of the water.
They'll spit you out and then come after me.
Like, oh, Backroad freedom. We're going after our cabin in the woods. We're going after that guy, Tony, right there.
Yeah. Tiny Tim Posey, correct. He was a cool guy. I sat and talked to him up at Jam's meetup for, I don't know, I bet we spent 3 hours total, 2.5, 3 hours talking up there the whole time. He was a really cool guy.
Maybe Josh would like to come down to visit, and we'll go do some surf fishing or something, or go bay fishing. I got another kayak, so you can just come down and we'll do that. We'll go do some camping as well.
You see me in a kayak, I'd flip the thing over. I'm top heavy.
Nah, don't worry about it. I got you, bro.
Shoot.
You need to be in a sit in and not a sit on top then, if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah.
I got to sit in and a sit on top. The sit on top, though, I think the max payload of me and anything else is like 325 pounds. And since I gained weight, that's why I also got it. But my other one, my Pelican kayak to sit in, it's rated to 275 pounds.
Yeah, the other one I'd be okay in.
The sit on top one, 325.
Yeah. I'll just follow you in a motorboat. I can move around everywhere with that.
And I'm like, here, give me a rope, pull me around.
Hey, this is true. My whole life, I've always loved motorboats. My grandfather had a speedboat. My dad was a sailboat person, and complete. I never got it. I never knew what he was really thinking. And about 2 years before he passed, he ordered up a catamaran, a big catamaran, and it came in. And within 4 months of him receiving the catamaran, he died of cancer. He never floated the boat. Well, now, guess what? I follow 3 channels that I absolutely love, the sailing thing that he used to talk about. I know my mind was brain dead about that or something, but I follow 3 channels heavily. Watch what they do. I'm enjoying it.
That's good, really.
I was all about speed. I used to race cars and all that crap. All about speed, not putt sailing. No, I'm there now. Go for it, Derek.
Josh, when? Whenever you're free, whenever you're available, we can. I don't know. Anytime, really.
Derek, do it. Get a second channel. Do that. Now, Josh, that's wrong. You need to be in it. Now you're starting to sound like MT Mike.
Oh, 2022. Did he ever take it out at the Mid America YouTube meetup in 2023?
He didn't bring it with him.
He was going to. He said he was going to.
He was going to. He didn't do it. No, he said he was going to bring it to Pinecone Fest.
Oh, okay. Well, no, he said he was going to do Mid America, I thought, as well. Or what? No, wait. Maybe he did take it. It was Pinecone Fest 2022 when he went out.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's when he was. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Big Mike, Empty Homestead took it out in 2022 Pinecone Fest. I just know from the video. I didn't go that year. But
right. I know 23 last year.
He didn't take any of it. Yeah, he didn't do it. Yeah.
Right. I know they did a video here real recent talking about them not using their boat. Every time they turn around, something goes on, they couldn't use it.
Mm-hmm. Have a wonderful night, Rebecca.
Rebecca, good night.
Thank you for coming in. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I ever have I told you guys this, but I'm also an artist aside to doing my YouTube channel.
Take all that stuff. Just video it. If it isn't for you, it's for family, for kids.
Or other people.
Exactly. You don't know how many other people out there that like watching that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my grandmother was an artist, and I never really, I don't know, it didn't see that. But now that I've gotten older, some of the stuff that she painted was absolutely beautiful. I couldn't believe she could do that. Carrie was going to pull it down. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I knew it was something like that.
Real quick, Hiking with Jackie Boy, you said, you mentioned to Joanne that she should start a channel. See, that's what you should. I know you show that logo. That logo or that avatar logo should be on her channel. Because I know you like in your intro, you show both. But keep it to the Hiking with Jackie Boy here and have her channel take off with that stuff on her channel. But I don't know if she'd feel like up to taking the time to do it. I don't know. But you'd help her with that stuff.
Good. You know, when you find a channel like my channel, you look at my channel that says Our Cabin in the Woods, has a picture of my home. That picture, is that called an avatar? Is that what that is?
Yeah, or just your logo, avatar logo, whatever.
Yeah, I would like to have Mickey change that up for me, do something different.
Yeah.
Critter Creek?
Yep. Everyone call him Mickey. I call him Mick.
Mick, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see that? Oh, man, it was on Discovery Channel, I think it was. But it was a guy that lived out in the Washington, Oregon woods. And his name was Mick. And he literally didn't even have a home. He lived under the ground in root systems, whatever.
Huh.
His name was Mick. And it was probably, I haven't seen it for like, let's go 5 years. And I cannot remember his name or even the show. But it was, it just showed him walking through the woods and where he lives. And he finds these trees that's blown over. He digs it out and he makes his little home in there. And that's how he lives. I'm going to I'm going to find that because now you got me thinking.
Was it on TV or was it YouTube?
It was on TV. Yep.
I remember what you're talking about. I used to watch that.
Yep.
I don't know. Whatever happened. But yeah, I remember. Okay, so yeah, I remember watching that show.
Yep.
And he had little bags and stuff stashed all over different locations.
Yeah.
Too, right?
Mick Dodge. Yep. The Legend of Mick Dodge is what it's called. National Geographic.
Yeah.
I used to like watching that stuff.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yep.
Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, says, I waited till you seen it, Justin. Aw. I know it took me a while. Hopefully it didn't take me too long. Yeah, I just changed up a lot of stuff between my YouTube channel and Facebook groups.
Yep.
That channel, I remember Mick, how he lived.
Yeah.
Yep, I like that stuff. I remember, was it My Side of the Mountain, the book?
I love the book.
Remember the boy where he ran away from home or something like that, and he lived he burned out a hole in a tree or whatever, and burned it out, and he had a pet raccoon and a hawk or a falcon. Because I read the book first, and then I saw the movie when I was younger. I think I was in sixth grade or something like that.
It's weird you say that because about 3 years ago, I used to tell the kids about this book that I read briefly, My Side of the Mountain. I didn't remember too much about it. Well, they gifted me the series of that book, My Side of the Mountain, like 3 years ago. Yeah, I love watching.
That was actually one of my favorite books to read, and that was because we had to do a book report or something on it and everything. But we read the book, and then we got to watch the movie in class after we were all done with everything.
Right,
that was cool. Awesome. But yeah, I always wanted to live in the woods and stuff like that, and do what he wanted at a young age. I'm like, I loved it since, like that. And I haven't
completely. Yep.
If I can just live that way, man,
yeah.
Just to get away from all this.
I don't remember how long the story went. It seemed like he lived there for a few years, I think. I just remember him.
Well, his parents finally came back, and they got him. And I remember his falcon buddy got killed. Someone shot him, poachers.
Yep.
And all that. I don't remember what happened to Raccoon, though.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I can't remember at all, but I just remember the main parts like that.
My memory is getting shorter.
I know he finally left, and he had to go back to his home with his parents or whatever, and he would still go out and visit, from time to time out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good book.
Yeah. I think that'd be a cool book for a lot of kids to read because it makes them dream, makes them think about opportunities that's in their head, maybe frees them up.
Yeah. Thank you, Linda.
I love stories like that. I like to live off grid, out on the boonies, all by myself. I do it 100%. I don't need.
Also, like old Western books too, but I really like more of the living off the grid, survival type stuff, or just running away into the woods, disappearing, and then I like that stuff.
I don't need all this stuff. I can be perfectly happy without it, and just live life, live happy.
I know, right? If I don't have to worry about YouTube and try to go full time and become famous, I just leave it all and just go live in a tree or something.
For what?
In the woods.
For a couple bucks? No, I ain't gonna do that.
He had the little algae pool, remember, with filtration, all this other stuff. Remember the algae, and he'd eat the.
He had something like that, yeah.
Yep. Little things coming to me, coming back. I don't remember it all, but like I just remember little things.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good book. If y'all haven't read that book yet, or even seen the movie, My Side of the Mountain.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
The other side of the mountain. I can't remember.
Or is it other side, or is it My Side of the Mountain?
Remember, it's one of them two.
You know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna look it up now, just like I did the pompano fish. I thought it was My Side of the Mountain, but who knows? I could be wrong.
My Side of the Mountain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Middle grade adventure.
Yep.
Novel written, illustrated by American writer. My Side of the Mountain.
Another thing about me too is
I was like, yeah. When you said other, I'm like, don't confuse me. And I was like, I gotta check it.
Because there is a book out there, Other Side of the Mountain. There is one. And that's what got me confused.
And I wonder what that one is.
I don't know. DJ's got something there.
Another thing about too is I like to build stuff, design, working to being full-time YouTube. Heather says 12 likes and 11 watching. Well, thank y'all very much. Hey, if you're that one other, now I see. Hey, hit that thumbs up, y'all. Let's rock it out, y'all. Let's just rock it. That's right.
Jesse, one of my grandkids are here. Hi, honey. How you doing?
Hey, Angie.
Send Jesse in here real quick so we can see.
PSV Odyssey, what's going on, Paul?
Come in here, Jesse.
Garage. Pouring cement up north, cutting wood, falling trees for a log cabin to build.
Everybody, meet Jesse. Come here.
Say hi.
Come here. He just got out of the shower. Hop up in my lap real quick. Hop up here. Come on, turn around. Hop up. Everybody say hello to Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Yep. See,
how you doing, bud?
Watch, people over here will start saying hi, Jesse. What do you think of that? You like that, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
See right there? Hi, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's saying hello.
They're all saying hi. I told you.
All right.
All right, buddy. Love you. You going to watch TV for a bit?
Say goodnight.
Where are you going to bed?
No, he's not going to bed.
Not going to bed? Okay, we'll see
Say
you.
bye, everybody.
Okay? Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Say, no,
See
get
you,
over.
bud.
See you.
See you, Jesse.
Bye.
Bye. See you, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
He thinks he's a movie star now.
He thinks he's a movie star now.
Yeah, he
funny.
is.
Yeah,
He's
Jesse
famous.
was doing their live today like normal, and Jesse was sitting there, and I text Jesse. I said, "Hey, say hi to Jesse." He's hitting her weight, and then everybody started saying hi to Jesse. And he was freaking out. It was funny. Yeah. He's been sick. He's been here. Well, it's been a couple days, and he slept yesterday for like, I don't know, 14 hours. So right now he's not wanting to go to bed. He's not tired. He's feeling good today though.
That's good. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over my cough and stuff that I've had for about almost a month now.
Right.
It's been crazy. My allergy, that's all it is, though. It's allergies. It's nothing. I'm trying to prevent pneumonia, and I still have all that crap in my lungs, and it sucks. I can't get it out, and I'm afraid it's going to turn into something worse.
It's that cedar in Texas, I heard.
Yep, that mountain cedar. Yep. It is. It sucks. See, if I was in Kansas, I wouldn't have allergies right now. I didn't have allergies at all in the wintertime, but I do have it here in Texas in the winter. Spring and fall is not really too bad here for me, and summer is not too bad. But back in Kansas, though, spring and fall was the worst. My allergies hit me hard. So in the fall time, I could not wait till we got hard freezes, and I needed everything to just die.
Right.
You know, I wanted it cold as heck, just freeze everything up, kill it. And my allergies were good. And I'm like, yes. And then I got to look forward to snow and all that other fun stuff, you know?
What kills me is outdoor mold. So if it rains,
Mm-hmm.
It's over. I mean, my eyes are gushing, stuffy for a
Yeah.
long time. PSE Odyssey. How's it going, everybody? How you doing?
I
there?
even bought myself an air purifier, and it came in yesterday. Kind of help, I think, but I don't know if it's going to help. But
Right.
just with all that crap, and every time I open the door, it'd come in, and I have the stuff on me and everything too, and I'm just like, I bet you stuff's getting thrown around, and I'm like, So I was like, I need an air purifier. I think Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse, he was the one that talked to me into getting one. He's like, yeah, you probably want to get one of those.
Right.
You might. And I'm like, I don't know.
As soon as you
And I
come
was
home,
like, screw it, I did.
get that stuff off your body and out of you and everything.
Right. Gotta be dusting and everything too. Just everything. Just
You keep your air filter clean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to make sure on that. I actually when I go to the front office to get one, I'm like, can I go ahead and get two? So I don't have to keep asking them. So every 2 months I'll get another one.
Right. That's good.
I change it out every month just to make sure. Just kind of scrolling through. Justin it is a cough due to a cold is going around. No, I don't think I have a cold. I've never had a fever either. It's just my regular allergies, and it's just been drainage dripping to my lungs, and I'm just trying to prevent it, Linda, from turning to pneumonia. I've already had it 4 times in my life, and it sucks. Don't want it. Yeah, Hiking with Jackie Boy says, yeah, I beat the cedar trees. Yeah, well, don't be beating off the cedar trees. Don't be beating those cedar trees when I'm around, bud. You know that.
I was say not when you're around.
Yeah, don't be doing that crap. You just I'm like, I'm about to die now. Oh my gosh. He's trying to kill me. I feel like I'm getting better.
Right.
This left nostril and stuff. My water, I was trying not to sneeze earlier. My eyes water. My eyes still been itchy. And like I said, before I did my little pop-up live, I was like sneezing and blowing crap out right before I came on. And I was like, just don't let there be any booger or anything nasty hanging out of my nose. And I go, hey guys. And then have just drainage, that would suck.
Heather, I see what you said about sinus rinse. They do make that thing for it. When I'm in the shower, I rinse my sinuses, and that helps me out a bunch.
Yeah.
And Linda, yeah, I change our filter. It gets changed no matter what every month.
Yeah. And I just got done at work as well. Friday, I changed out all the filters too at work.
See, Josh put at the very bottom.
I made some cedar tea in December of 2020 or 22, and I haven't had any allergy problems since. I'm thinking I might eat the berries off the cedar trees. Maybe I won't. Maybe it might cure me.
Maybe you better see if they're not toxic.
Do what?
You better make sure they're not toxic to you at all.
Well, Kevin knows. But eat one. Maybe have Kevin stand by to rush me to the hospital in case anything happens. And I don't know. He said
simply
might
of
be
your insurance policy.
Do what? Make sure Kevin's on my insurance policy.
No, I said he's probably part of that life insurance policy. So let's go give you some of this stuff over here real quick.
Oh yeah, I signed him on there. We signed his papers and all that. Yeah, he's on it. Yeah, I was like, let's go kill Justin. Yeah. Oh no, I want to try it. At least eat one and see what happens. What I start getting a tingly feeling or something. I'm like, all right, my tongue's numb now. I think my throat's closing. That would suck. I'm like, dang it, Kevin. Why did you tell me to do this? And he'd be like, well, I told you to jump off a bridge. Does it mean you're going to do it? Yes, I'm no.
Josh, you're going to make a video? Ooh, I don't know.
That'd be good. That'd be good, Josh. Yeah, Linda Peterson says post the recipe, Josh. That would help us out.
I would say if you're going to try to eat one of those little berries,
Berries.
maybe put it on your lip and see if your lip don't swell up, not your tongue. If you feel tingling or your tongue, your lip, you'll know. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. It'll be next year when it does. The females have the berries and then the males have that pollen BS that I'm allergic to. So maybe the females, the berries they might help.
Right.
Wouldn't it be awesome if I start eating those and then next, like from now on, here on out, I don't have issues with them?
Well, that'd be good.
That would be amazing.
Yep.
I'm like, everyone needs to do it.
Well, the Indians had their own resume or resume, what the hell you call it? Anyway, for herbs and plant life and how to stop stuff. They had stuff down pat back then.
Yeah.
Now we all rely on medicines, in which they may be disappearing soon too. So who knows?
Well, China is a lot of that stuff, and no telling what they put in to ruin us. So,
right. Well, there's a lot of boats sitting over by Panama that can't go through right now either.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, Sherman's Family Farm says remedy.
Yep.
But yeah, yeah, I'll try it. I can't wait till the agarita berries come out. Those are pretty good. They're small as heck, little red berries.
I've never even heard of them.
Yeah, they're on all like the trails that I go on and stuff. They'll be popping out in the spring, right, Kevin? They're a juniper berry. And it says edible. It says hiking with Jackie Boy. Talking about the cedar, the berries again. Going back to that. But then the agarita berries, the little red ones, they're good, but they're they're small, so you need a bunch of them.
Right? Can you make?
I think that was the same berries when I was very young. I thought my mom or dad, maybe my mom said those are poisonous.
Right.
There is some red berry that's poisonous, but maybe that was not agarita, But
right.
And I was like, whenever Kevin's like, yeah, you can eat that. And I'm like, what? Are you sure? And he goes, yeah, watch. Pop them in. I'm like, okay, nothing happened. Well, I'm going to get a couple of them. And I popped them in. I'm still here.
Yeah.
So they could have been different than what,
Right.
But who knows? Angie says, stay away from the peyote. Yeah, that's right. Stay away. I've started working on building up whatever remedies.
That's what I say too. Whatever.
Yeah. That's what I say. Well, it's good. You gotta have different remedies. Learn from the old ways, learn from the natives and stuff, and figure and see what they did.
Completely.
Try it out.
Yep.
I mean, hopefully it's not one of those bad situations where you do what they did, but then you have an allergic reaction and there's you're done.
Right.
Like crap.
See, our bodies are so used of having a chemical or a medicine over the counter versus what's out in the wild, and you could have a reaction to it that way. You would have to build an immune system for it.
Mm-hmm. Known as the Texas current.
I don't know what that is.
Path a carry. Pathocary, pathocary, man.
You're a lot smarter than me because I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he's the one making those remedies. That's all I know. He's talking about it.
But he does spank his watermelons too. So, I mean, he is a little different in that way.
Well, it's because all those remedies he's been making.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's been helping. Man.
Everybody, exactly. Hit that like button.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Linda. But
Listen,
yeah. Sorry, Tony. What was that?
No, Angie and I have a joke about something. It's I don't know where she got it at. She always goes, "Listen here, Linda," when she tells me something.
Let's see. Linda says, "Got to spank that melon."
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd be like, never mind. Melon or melons?
He's got just melon, so we're pretty good there.
Gotta play the tap the melons, you know. Never mind.
Everyone, please hit the like button.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Kevin.
Take your pick.
This time of year spits out a lot.
Oh no!
This time of year spits out a lot of pollen.
Heck no! Stay away from me, Kevin. I remember that one time when I did. It might have been the first time hiking with Kevin. It was at Lost Maples, and we came up on the Cedar, and I remember seeing a video he made way before, right? All that, and I'm thinking, oh no, he's got a stick, he's going up, and he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. And the crap went over, and I'm like, no, man, stop! And I'm like staying away. I'm like trying to get upwind, and it's like, don't be doing that. I'm highly allergic to this crap. And he's in there just like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And he's fine. He has all this crap on him still, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, guess what? I'll be walking in front of you from now on. Oh, speaking of Kevin, we got Kevin in the basement.
Oh.
All right, let's welcome in Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy.
Achoo!
Oh man, come on. Cover your face.
Oh, man.
How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's good. That's good. So you're gonna shake some cedar trees by Justin this weekend, maybe.
Don't be doing
Nah,
that.
I'll leave them alone.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you, Lord.
I was making sure my phone was on silent. So,
Well, did you have a good time with Lou hanging out?
yeah, well, he was like, I had cooked something. I'm ready to go home and eat. Yeah, see you later, dude.
Okay.
Oh, so food. He's like, I gotta go.
You're right. Food's ready. You gotta go. After a while, I'm gonna go in and have me some Hamby's 15 bean soup I made yesterday. So it's all good.
Good to see you, Heather.
Linda's saying, is there water down in the basement, Kevin? Is Heather leaving? Everyone, please hit that like button for Backroad Freedom. Thank you. I
There's
appreciate
water
that.
down in the basement. I made sure it was clean.
Or is she still here? Heather's not leaving, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you were saying see ya, Heather.
No.
Okay.
No, she said something. She's saying hi to everybody. Great to see Justin, Kevin, and Tony. Great to see everybody in the chat. And I waved, said, how you doing?
Sherman's Family Farm says, "Dang it, Kevin! Right on my coffee cup." Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what I say.
I had to pop back up. We're just look like y'all are just having way too much fun.
Yeah.
So you came up to ruin it? No, I'm just kidding, Kevin.
Yes, I did.
I thought you were having fun with Lou, so I'm like, I'm doing my thing now. No. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you came back up, Kevin.
Okay.
Great to see you, Justin, Kevin, and Tony. Great to see everyone in the chat. What's Angie saying? Fart storm later, Kevin?
What was
Farts later. What she's talking about there. Then she says, "No wonder why Kevin's coughing. Justin's coughing."
Hey, she said fart storm later, Kevin. And
right?
then that means maybe you need to fart because your flame's about to go down or something. Maybe
There
you
you
need to
go.
get some
That
wood.
probably is it.
Right? It's about time for some other logs. I got a good solid piece of mesquite on it right now, but it's just smoldering, you know.
Yeah.
She's saying something about his bean soup.
Oh, bean soup. Yeah, he'd be farting like no other.
Oh, yeah, because of the 15 bean soup. Yep.
Yep.
Storm, that's for certain with that. Well, I tell you what, you know, throw a bunch of sausage or ham in with it. It's good eating.
Yeah. You know, I never had an issue with the cedar trees and stuff like up in Kansas and stuff. It's the ones down here. I don't know.
It's just there's so many of them. Yes, they do grow up all the way to Missouri.
Yeah.
They're in northern Mexico, out in West Texas.
Mm-hmm.
There's a related tree out in West Texas, and I think it's a really neat and pretty looking tree. It's called an alligator juniper.
Huh. Is there a place out high in elevations where, remember, there's those bigger trees or something? It looks like Colorado. Is there any camping spots in that area?
Davis Mountains.
There's some camping areas.
Oh yeah, there's Davis Mountain State Park and I think there's some other private ones out there. I mean,
yeah.
You know,
well, if we ever go out there and do some truck camping or something, we probably need to stay there 2 nights, 3 nights?
Yeah, pretty much 2 nights because the first day is driving.
Yeah, because it's going to take, freaking 7 hours to get there?
About 6-7 hours.
Oh, man. Just to go camping for 2 nights and then turn around? Oh, man.
Well,
I'll be making that the drive to Presidio in April, so that's good 7 hours on the road.
What is West Texas? That'd be so far away.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, I think I'm closer to New Orleans than I am to Presidio.
Well, I need to start going east too then and staying and getting some pines and stuff like that. There's got to be other parks and stuff that I can go to hike and camp or whatever.
I'm thinking Palmetto would be a good one.
Yeah, how far is that one from here, you think? I don't know. I've been watching these one people.
Maybe a good 2 hours.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
No.
Well, shoot, let's go tomorrow. No, I was kidding. I mean,
Shucks at the bottom's got a couple comments.
Hold on, my eyes itching. Dang it. All right. Hey, Shucks. When I lived in Hawaii, I learned that the mesquite was brought there by the Spanish from Texas. The Hawaiians called it Kauai. I don't know. Kiavi. Or 2 hours. Yep.
I believe
Bless you.
that, but I know the mesquites have been brought to other areas and they're invasive there. You know.
He continues down to the next comment below it. Highlight that.
Also, sometimes adventure is worth more than the destination, so consider that into the 7 hours. Very
Right.
true. Yeah, I
That
know
is-
it is. It is. I say it's like, oh man, but I know.
Well, like that video I did, Road to Presidio, that one time. I was just an adventure getting there, you know.
You know. Yeah, I mean, I can always film other stuff on the way out, all the way out there. End up making a couple of videos or something on it, or even a few. Depends. Also, there are no cedar trees in America. They are all juniper. I live on a farm in Alabama, and we grow juniper for furniture, wood. Only cedar trees in the world are grown in Lebanon and Syria. Well, I definitely don't want to go there and don't give a crap about that area, just so you know. But cool.
Yeah, and what he's saying is true. They call it the mountain cedar here, but its actual name is ash juniper.
Juniper, right? Yeah.
Right.
It's really a juniper.
Yep.
Yes, and the female trees, the berries are edible. But you
Tons of
got to
cedar
be
in Oklahoma.
about the time we were out there for the fall color that didn't really make a good showing this last fall. That's about the time that the berries would be ripe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had over last spring. I can't remember how many cedar trees I cut down. I'm trying to think. I took down 8 big ones, and I brought them to some guy who has a sawmill. He cut me some 2x4s and 4x4 cedar. And then this year, I did the same thing again. And in fact, all the wood's over there waiting to be cut up, and they are huge fire hazards. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what
Because
Angel said.
when they burn, they burn.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the ash juniper here is used for fence post
Yeah.
because it's low rot. And then I was a little bit on sewer pipe, pipeline rehabilitation, and they pulled up out of the ground. These were over 100 years old sewer pipe that was made out of banded cedar.
Oh wow.
The bands were gone, but the cedar was over 100 years old, or it was made from the ash juniper, and there was very little rot to it, and it still had structural integrity.
Right.
Chuck says we grow eastern cedar. Those berries he is talking about are edible and medicinal. In fact, if you take a palm full of those berries, you can put them in a bottle of Everclear or vodka. It makes gin.
Yes, you can.
Yep. Kevin knew about that. I remember we were hiking and you were telling me that too. Gin is made from juniper berries.
Yeah, because gin is really a white alcohol that's flavored with juniper berries.
I remember a few years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, for my birthday, I drank a whole bottle of gin, like a 750 or whatever it was. Yeah, it was 750. And never mind. I can't say anything else. But anyways, I woke up next day drunk as hell. Still not hungover. I was still drunk. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't like getting drunk, period. I know where the hangover problem starts, the headache, I'm not into it, so I quit early.
Yeah, I usually don't have a problem with hangovers though. It's either I'm still drunk, or I'm okay the next morning, the next day.
Yeah.
And it was weird though that day because I was on a different YouTuber's live. I wasn't in a live. I wasn't on someone's panel, but I was in the chat just chilling.
Right.
I was drinking gin, smoking a cigar, and everything. And then next thing I know, they're like, hey, it's my birthday. It's midnight. And then we're celebrating. And I continue and I finish the whole dang bottle. I'm like, oh, crap. I need to go to bed, y'all. Because I had to do something that was very important the next day. And then I woke up. It's weird because I wake up, I look over on the floor. My jeans are nice and flat, laid out with a shirt, like flat, like looked like someone was laying there. I don't know what the heck I did, but I had it all nice and neat and everything. There was flat, like a body was laying there and just disappeared and everything. And I woke up, I'm like, when did I take the time to do that? And it looked like it wasn't all thrown around or nothing. I was like, what the heck?
Josh, I'm saying,
Hey, I like what Joe Walsh said about being drunk. He said, I only got drunk once, but it lasted more than 40 years.
yeah.
I never did puke either, Angie. I never got sick. I just knew I was drunk still when I woke up. But then I looked over. I was like, what?
That I've probably been drunk in my lifetime. I'll go 3. I'm going to go 4 max because I know better not to do it. I bail. That shucks. I would probably try that gin too.
Heck yeah, I'll drink some gin again. I mean, if I make it and try it, yeah, heck yeah, I'll drink the crap out of that. And it's better for you, right? You lose some weight than beer and whiskey and all that.
Hey, on my live earlier, someone had mentioned about whiskey, and they said they were making ice cream, but they found out they didn't have any vanilla, so they used whiskey as the substitute for vanilla.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, whiskey's a good substitute.
The barrels, it has the vanilla compound, so it has a similar flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like anything you do about being drunk, period. Do not like it.
Heather says she's been drunk once or twice, maybe.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I've been drunk multiple times. I ain't gonna lie, and y'all probably seen it on my lives. So
no,
can't say I've never been drunk. I've never been drunk, y'all.
Yeah, I always was told never drink and drive because too much of a risk of spilling it.
Right, you always gotta. Well, also because you gotta blame the other person.
Well, no, that's alcohol abuse when you spill it.
Yeah,
definitely. But yeah, you never drink and drive because of the other driver.
Yep.
So, not saying anything, but yeah.
I'm not sure I did drive.
Sherman's Family Farm says he's drank gin when he was 18 a few times. I never drank anything else. He said. Well, I've drank gin and I've drank all kinds of stuff. I mean, I drink everything. My first beer was when I was 3, and I started chugging on that sucker.
My brother, I know it wasn't 3, but I know it was, I'll go his late teens. He was out of high school. At that point, he became a drunk, and he still is a drunk. Well, I think he slowed down a little bit, but he still is. Yeah.
I'll say this: my grandmother on my mom's side, and I mean,
sorry, bro.
I mean, she was German, you know. I mean, she was born in Fredericksburg, but both her parents were from Germany. So, but I tell you what, that lady could put away some beer, and she wouldn't even be drunk, you know.
Yeah, there's Angie saying something. Yep.
She goes, I can drink a lot of beer, but you give me hard alcohol, I'm sick. She says
she'll drink beer literally all day long. all day long. Does pretty good. You give her
Josh
anything
is doing good.
like that, you're done.
Yep. I'll drink anything and everything. I'm not, my dad's side of the family comes from southern Germany. I'll drink anything. My dad won't drink just anything. He likes his beer. He's not much of a whiskey guy or anything like that, but somehow I got that trait. I love whiskey. I'll drink bourbon. I'll drink scotch. I'll drink anything and everything. All kinds of crappy beer,
I
good
gotta
beer,
think of this
warm
about.
beer, room temp beer, and cold beer.
I got to think about this. I said, my mom's family in Fredericksburg actually were the people that made a treaty with the band of the Comanches. And it was one of the treaties that was never broken. And I think it's something else. What is my girlfriend? Native American.
Angie says German here too.
Josh, if you want to make some moonshine, buddy, I'll take a sip of that with the meetup. I like moonshine.
Yeah, me too. Like, why haven't you told me this before?
I mean,
I'll buy whatever it is for 2 gallons of it. Whatever we're gonna do.
Oh, here's Amy.
Oh wait,
Hi.
never mind. Donations. Never mind. We're not talking. Never mind. Donations. I'll give you a donation. I'll give you a donation for a little drinky drink. There you go.
Yeah, but he'll be distilling some watermelons.
Ooh.
Some watermelon moonshine.
Yep. If it's got sugar, it can be distilled.
Yep.
How are you live? Ha ha ha. Well, Leonard, not Homestead, Amy, because I can and I know how to do it. I'm live. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I know it's not my day. I know it's a pop-up live that actually I was only going to go 30 minutes and now it's an hour and 37 minutes. Look at that. Would you? I bet you everyone in here is like, he's not going to go live for just 30 minutes. Well, if I was by myself, yeah, I was going to. I was about to you know what? Nah, 30-minute live. It was pop up, say hello. And then guess what? Tony popped up. Because Kevin's already gone.
All right, I'm gone.
I was like, oh, yeah. All right, everybody, I'm in this thing now. Thanks, Scott. Bye, y'all. Just kidding. I ain't leaving right now.
And it's funny, right before this, I did a pop-up live.
Yeah, you did your pop-up live. And then I was like, I wanted to do the pop-up live only because I was going to go for my phone. And some freaking reason, it's messed up. And I had to switch it over to the computer. And I was like, well, I already scheduled it. Yeah. But I've gone live through StreamYard on my iPhone before. But it didn't do what it normally did before. So now I don't know what happened. So we'll see. I might have to go YouTube live, just regular YouTube next time. If I'm out somewhere, we'll see.
I actually seen Kevin. I didn't see it. I seen he went live, and I was busy messing with the fireplace, trying to do something.
I'll be right back.
Yep. And by the time I got done doing what I was doing, I was like, well, crap, it's over. So I never did get to see it. But then I was searching just now, and seen Justin on. So I was like, all right, just for a few minutes, and I'm still on.
Yeah, I was going to light the fire pit up, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to go live. Now, what was entertaining last night is Justin took off like he did just now, and he had Brett up there, Butt Nuggets Homestead.
Right.
And I was like, and he took over, and I think that guy was just having too much fun right then. And I made him a comment. I said, it's the Butt Nugget Show.
Yeah. Linda Peterson said she's been on live since 8:30 a.m. Whoa.
Whoa.
30. Whew. Andrew said, you must be dedicated, Linda. We make watermelon jelly on the farm. I'll show. Boy, a jump. Yeah, like to. Yeah, Amy, I think Angie said something that you talked about doing it, or maybe I don't know. I heard it somewhere that you talked about going over there and checking out your spot. I don't remember where I heard that from. Shucks, are you still on, or do you have a channel? Josh is asking you. Sherman Family Farm.
Scottish French and Cherokee mutt. Says shucks. And I got German, Irish, French, and Norwegian. Amy's laughing. Ha ha ha. Did I miss something?
Amy, you don't live too far from where the meetup's going to be up there, huh? You live like 45 minutes away or something?
Hey, Amy did a pop-up live today.
Yeah. It was 2-3 hours ago, I think.
Oh, so was Kevin live at that time?
I don't know. I just heard my phone beep and I seen it was on. I couldn't get to it.
Yeah, I bet you it was whenever I was on with Kevin. Maybe if it was a couple hours ago, a few hours ago. Let's see. I did my live to let others know that we were gonna be. Trying to catch up on the 800 videos between those. Angie and her coming in the woods. Man, I'm behind the chat. Let's go. Come on. Come on. My dad sometimes. Let's try to get that fire going, isn't he?
Yep.
Garbage wood, so it'll light up, but it don't last long.
Last year I watched, it was during the winter time, the guy was pallets. He was doing a live sitting like you are, the fire's behind him, and he'd throw a pallet or two in there. Well, he put like 4 or 5 pallets in there. So he's doing his video live, and you're looking behind him. This fire is getting bigger and getting bigger and getting bigger. He jumps up. He goes, man, I'm burning up. My hair's on fire. It was funny. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning that was happening. Yeah. Yeah, Lazy Days was on at 5 o'clock, and he stayed on for maybe 2 hours today, maybe. I'm not too sure. Yeah, 5 o'clock on a Saturday. If it's not Johnny, or is it 5? What was that noise?
Kevin throwing his empty cold snack over.
No, it was earlier. Yeah. Okay.
Shuck's saying, I'm not trying to promote any of my channels. I'm just here to watch some Backroad camping boys. Dang it. Dang it. I'll be right back.
I won a hat while Jesse live today.
Oh, cool.
I was hoping I'd get another used sticker. I'm about to run out of it.
Just grabbing a cold snack. That's all. That's all done. Couple.
I got one more used snack left, and that's it.
You know, I did.
Used Snicker.
I need to send you some stickers, Tony.
Okay.
That's one thing I haven't done. I haven't done stickers since my truck got stolen. I still haven't done stickers for the meetup or anything. Maybe I just don't do stickers. I don't know. Maybe I should just do koozies or something instead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
I don't know. Or hats, you know. I can do like this one or my other one. Actually, I don't know. We're gonna. Yeah, they are. You know, just for 6 hats was like $149.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
I'm like, and I bought 6 of these, and then I bought 6 others, which I wasn't too thrilled about because it didn't turn out like it would have been originally. This one is actually better than the original was going to be, but my Eagle one
Right.
turned out not as good as it was. It should have been flipped the other way, or vice versa, whatever.
Right.
Reverse. So
I thought about doing this too, but when I seen the price, I just said it's not even worth it. I'm not going to do that kind of money.
when I hit 4K, I'll do a giveaway. I'll probably I'm thinking when I hit 4,000, I'll give a hat away, and then maybe a koozie too. We'll do it separate. I can't do it together. That's too much. And when I hit like 20,000 subscribers, 30,000 subscribers, I'll probably give away a GoPro and some other stuff. All right, you can turn it off anytime now. You hear your piece of crap vehicle going off? Shut it down. Can you hear it still?
I won't hear nothing.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, your alarm needs to shut off. Don't be stupid. Thank you.
Justin has pneumonia or bronchitis. Not Kevin. Sorry. Okay. Angie said something in there.
Kevin, you have bronchitis or pneumonia. Jeez. At least she wasn't talking about me. Oh no, she said sorry, Justin. Dang it.
If you go down 1, 2, 3, 4 more below, 3 below that, she's talking about you again.
Well, hopefully I don't have pneumonia right now. I'm trying to prevent it. I'm trying to get that crap out. But hey, I'm surviving without meds then. That's why it's been a month. We should do the Mississippi River from source to sea. Now that would be cool. Should we go all the way up and like do some kayaking, kayak down the Mississippi River all the way to the coast, to the Gulf, from the top to the bottom? That'd be sweet, man. If we get like a group together and we could, oh man, that'd be fun.
There you go. Yeah. Kevin, you going to go to Pinecone Fest this year?
In October? Is it October, Pinecone Fest?
So, yeah.
Usually in October, I have have a thing I go to in Fort Stockton. You know, I'm gonna try to swing it, but
well, wait. When is Fort Stockton? When is that? What date? October what? Because it's the same.
I don't know the exact day.
Well, you tell us, and then we'll make sure Pinecone Fest ain't on that weekend. Then you have no excuse, and you have to come.
Amy, I would love to stay on the chat, but I have an early morning. Amy, have a good night. Be safe. Stay warm.
Good night, Amy.
Good night, Amy. You have a wonderful night and a blessed Sunday. Shannon, what's going on? Shannon Smitty, what's up? Hope everybody is doing okay. Doing all right? Hanging out with all you lovely people? I'm doing good. Thank you for coming in.
I know that.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Oh, man.
Cover your mouth. I don't want none of that.
I am. Do you see me going over here like that? Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, I liked it when I came in. I go, achoo! And
Yeah.
then Tony's like, oh, man.
Now, a few more minutes and I'm going to get off. I was up to 2:00 last night on Brenda's live, and I can't do that again.
I know. I saw that she went live later in the evening or that night, and I was like, "What the heck?" That's a little
Oh,
late.
she always does. Always.
Man.
She stay up to 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and she gets going with all her friends. I can't.
I'm
do
glad I don't do that anymore. I used to start at 7:00 and end at 5 in the morning.
No.
I'm like, hell no, that's a waste of my time. Like for me to go live that long, that's like I could be sleeping and getting up in the morning and going on some adventure
Right.
instead of sleeping in. That's late. I'm glad I don't do that anymore.
Monday through Friday, with Angie with her work, she gets up at 4:30, leaves around. So she gets me up about just before 6. So I'll get up as she's leaving, and I'll walk the dog so she don't have to do that. So I'm up at 6. Come weekends, I'll sleep. I'll get up at 7:30, and that's it. I don't ever sleep in after that. I can't anyway because I wake up and I can't go to sleep.
Well, dang it. I don't know. 45 days. Yeah. I need to go full-time YouTube, and then I'll do it. Kevin, you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to retire, and I'll go full-time YouTube, and us three will go down the Mississippi River, camp, and all that too. And it'll take 45 days. He has the entire thing mapped out.
Go down the Mississippi.
Yep, from the top to the bottom.
Me, and Jackie boy.
Yep. Says download it and read it. It's my map route. Her lives are Angie says her lives are crazy. Talking about Freedom Redbird, most likely.
Yeah.
One of the things we should do is 2 nights on the Devil's River.
Yes, we need to do that. Just, I don't want to wait forever, and I don't want to do it when it's extremely hot either.
No, you don't. But you know, I would say either March or October for that one. You know,
Do what?
March or October, because you don't want to be out there in April because catch a really good thunderstorm.
I'm not going to be able to do March this year. I already got camper, and I'm going to be gone.
We got to plan that way ahead of time, you know.
Yeah.
Because there's some permitting with it too if you do it. You know.
Yeah, we still need to go to Gardner State Park though, and do the kayak that way, or just tube.
It'd be better on a kayak because they got a little dam across there. The water's pooled, so you're not going to be moving with a tube very much. You know. And Gardner actually has some decent hiking trails too.
How's the fishing in there?
Fishing is, I mean, yeah, you can do it there, but I mean, I usually think the fishing is better below the dam, way down, away from where most people are at. And also the water gets really deep in that area too, you know.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, that water at Gardner State Park is cold. Middle of the summer, and that water is still freaking cold.
Man. Thanks. Thanks, Shannon and Heather, saying hopefully I get better.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
It's the Frio River.
Yeah, I'd like to. But even, I don't know, is the South Lino River pretty good too? Is it pretty clear?
Oh yeah, it's a hill country river, so yeah, it's clear.
It'd be cold right now, though. I mean,
Here's Brian. Good night, Linda. Hey guys,
have a wonderful night, Linda.
I'm tired. I need to get to bed.
All right, Tony. Well, thank you for coming in, hanging out, and good
Yep.
to see you. You have a
See-
wonderful night and a
Have a
blessed
good night, Tony.
See you later, guys. Hey, don't sneeze like that on me again, huh?
All
Don't
right.
sneeze, I'll be coughing on you.
No, I'm talking about Kevin. When he
Oh
came
yeah,
in.
Kevin. Hey, you see that spray?
Yeah.
Right.
My
Earlier.
forehead wet.
Yeah, but
Don't make me laugh.
also I'm dealing with the 15 bean soup effect too.
Well, I've
Oh,
seen
man.
that flare up every once in a while behind you. He goes,
Yep.
I'm like, all right.
Oh man.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
All right,
Good
Tony.
night.
See you, buddy.
Yeah. See everybody in chat. Good night. Brian, everybody. Bye.
Good night.
Hey, for a short pop up,
What's up, Brian?
Almost 2 hours.
Oh, I know. It's supposed to be a little pop-up live. I was only going to go live 30 minutes. The way it was going, it was going to be 30 minutes, and that was it. And I was like ready to go. I was about to go like beep. And then Tony came in. I was like, oh crap. I guess I gotta
He's
all
a
right.
good guy though.
Say hello. Hey, what's up, Tony? And then it just kept on going on. I was like, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer. And then it always turns out to be like this. And I even told y'all, I was like, I'm not doing no 3 hour to 5 hour. Hey, it's not 3 hours yet, so we're doing great. We're not going 3 hours, y'all. We ain't got time for that. I know y'all have other places to go and other people to see and stuff like that in the chat. I know you don't have to stay here, and we're just having a good time. So thank y'all for being here while you're here.
What did I go earlier? An hour and 15 minutes. Didn't even seem like that long.
It does. It goes by pretty quick once you, especially when you get in a conversation about something.
Get the interaction, it goes by fast.
It does. And then you're like, dang it, I don't want it to end. But then it's like, I know it's late. It's almost midnight. Gotta go to bed. Get the hell off here, you know. And work nights during the week when Brian goes live. I mean, like 9 o'clock. Sometimes now I've been going to bed, like getting in the shower at 9 and then kind of just chilling, relaxing at 9:30. And then I'm turning the fan on and lights off, and sometimes till 10, but not every week, every Wednesday night. So sometimes I miss Brian's live. Sometimes I don't. And sometimes I'm not in chat and I have it playing on my 75-inch TV. So I can walk back and forth and do stuff and listen to him talk and everyone else that comes on panel. But I'm not in the chat, but I'm watching. And then sometimes I pop up on panel.
And it's like Peter with the Old Man King Homestead. By that time, I'm like,
I can't watch it. It's too late. Yeah, it's too late. I'm already like with Brian, I'm already tired, or sometimes I'm really tired. And I think Brian knew like last time I wasn't going to be on panel or in the chat. I told him, I was like, I'm going to be watching on my 75-inch TV. I'm tired. And I turned it off after the thing. I went and took a shower and sat there in my recliner and I watched his live. So it's just sometimes I'm like, I'm too tired to be in the chat a lot of times, and I'll just watch it on the TV. You thought I was going all night? No, I'm not going all night. That's what she said, right? I thought you were going all night.
Yeah, but that was a minute ago.
45 seconds. All right, that was good. But no further than that. I've been getting to bed after midnight the last few weeks. Yeah, see, I don't like doing that. You know, I used to be a night owl because I would get off work at 11:30 at night, sometimes midnight, and I'd stay up till about 4 or 5 in the morning, go to bed, and then wake up about 9 or 10. And then I Got the job down here, and I transferred, and everything kind of changed. And I prefer getting up early in the morning than stay. There's nothing going on late at night. There's nothing to do. It's boring. It's already dark. I like getting up early in the morning. Try to, I don't know what I'm trying to say now. I just like getting up earlier.
Anymore, I'm up, except this morning. I didn't get up very early. Yeah, I finally get up and I'm seeing a bunch of chats from text messages from people from work, and I'm like, you know what? This is already about 4 hours after the fact. I was like,
excuse me.
Yeah, I was kind of like, the hell with them.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't on this. You can leave me alone.
Man, sometimes when I cough, my head just hurts every time. Every now and then when I cough, it hurts. Get a nice little been like that for the past month. If I cough too hard, and just like all that pressure, and it's like oh, my head. It happens all the time. Yeah, no. Time flies. It's already 2 hours and 1 minute and 50 seconds, right? No. We're at 2 hours and 2 minutes. Right now. Doing good, Shannon.
Joanne's calling me. So.
Oh, really? This late? You need
yeah.
to start calling you earlier. You tell her I said hello.
We talked earlier, and she said, I saw the notification that you were up and live, but she was at Target at that time. So she goes, I couldn't get on,
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, Kevin, thanks for coming up, hanging out again for the second time in a row tonight.
Yeah. Well, thanks for earlier,
Yeah, no problem.
It
was good, man. Yeah, you just get a little schedule, or just like try to at least go maybe once a week if you can, or once every 2 weeks, and do your little lives.
Yep,
you need to get help. It'll help you with watch time. So
watch time, yep. And I mean, I was surprised to see how many people came up, and even a comment on the video was Poodle Professor. She goes, I watched your live, but I was busy in the kitchen, but I was playing it,
I don't know. Did Poodle Professor watch my live tonight?
I don't know. Yeah.
What are you doing, Jennifer?
All right.
Are you in the kitchen still?
Yeah. Now, she's someone I would like to have Joanne have a conversation with and watch what she knows. I think that would be quite interesting. I think it'd make quite an interesting video too.
What was that?
That's what I was thinking. What the hell was that?
Chupacabra.
All right.
Skinwalker.
Probably a Malamore bird.
Probably. Yep.
I remember Pretty and Pooch. They were on their live, and he was going, I'm thinking of raising some chickens. And I put down in the chat, maybe you should raise some Malamore birds. And Tish was just laughing.
Yep. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, I remember that meetup, and then when I watched his video, and I didn't know he was recording me when I was talking about the Malamore bird.
Yep. Oh man,
Maybe
that
I
was a
should.
good day.
That was a good day.
Yeah, that was fun.
Water shoes
Play.
and deathberries.
Yeah, I know. Not a good combination.
Hey, but you know that's also a good backpacking park. They have
Yeah.
a lot of primitive camping sites, and then they have wild cave tours there.
Huh. Well, I really want to go there and kayak. So
Yeah.
we can still kayak and camp somewhere. I mean,
Uh,
how's the was that the only camping spots for like tents and trailers or whatever, that area down below? Is there other campsites
I think so,
where
but
I could do like truck tent camping or something, like
yeah,
park a truck?
that area down below was for the camp. I think that's the general camp area, but they have a lot of primitive camp areas.
Right.
There's several of them.
But if we're gonna take out kayaks, I don't want to, leave a kayak somewhere where I'm not gonna be around. So
Yeah,
I'd hate to take it and then leave it in the truck and then us go hike somewhere and then come back and our shit's gone.
yeah.
So
All right. Well, I need to call Joanne. So
all right, we'll tell her I said hello.
okay.
And,
Oh well. All right.
all right.
Good night. Good night, everyone on chat.
Night. All right, guys. I'm gonna go live for a little bit longer and just a tad longer. I'm gonna probably get off here in a little bit. It's almost midnight. Dang it. Yeah, so much for a pop-up live, 30 minutes. God dang, it's because of you guys. Make me want to stay longer. My nose is all jacked up. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick and I'll be right back. And we'll hang out just for a little bit longer. If anyone else wants to come up on panel, link is in the top of the chat. Go ahead and click it and come up if you want. And you'll be in the basement. And hopefully the water level is down. Gotta still fix some pipes. So working on it. So if you want to hang out in the basement for a little bit, then hang out with me. I'll bring you up. We'll talk for a little while and chill. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose because it's my left nose nostrils like starting to run and stuff. So be right back, everybody. I forgot I was still muted. Yeah. it's like clogged and then running and everything else. Fun. Not. So yeah, who wants to do a 2-nighter or something? Go camping at the beach with me. Do a little meetup. Would y'all want to go do some camping? Say the Gulf Coast, say Port A, go like Corpus Christi, Rockport stuff. Maybe do some camping on the beach, do some surf fishing like that. If y'all want, who's willing, who's down, we'll be able to do it. We'll figure out a date, get some people down here, and hang out for like a 2-nighter on the beach camping and do some surf fishing. And then cooking up some nice fish that we catch. If anyone's willing to do it, we'll figure it out and we'll get y'all down here. Go do it. You know what I mean? But I'm excited. I can't wait. This is going to be something I'm going to probably get into and spend way too much money on. Is surf fishing and all that crap. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Should be worth it though. Anyway, what's gonna be nice is since I got 4-wheel drive, I can drive on the sand, drive on the beach and everything. And also I got the rooftop tent though, so I'll be able to like just get up high and it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. I can't wait to do all this. So, what's everybody doing? Chat kind of got quiet. 3 minutes ago. Come on. Come on with the come on. I'm gonna check weather real quick. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze again. Hope not. If I sneeze, something's gonna come out, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna prevent myself from sneezing right now. You gotta treat yourself from time to time. That's true. Especially since my child support's gonna be going up pretty soon. And I'll bring that up. I got a deal in the mail from the state of Kansas, and they do every 3 years, do a little checky check. If we're wanting to whatever and evaluation, well, mother of my child, baby mom, will most likely do it. So then we'll be receiving another thing in the mail, which I need to fill out all the information, and child support will be going up, but I know she's money hungry, and at least I got 2 more years to deal with her. Now I'm done with her, and I'll never have to talk to her, communicate with her, don't have to associate nothing with her. 2 more years, and I'm done. So I need to make the best of what I got for the next 2 years. So might as well, like I do the rooftop tent, do truck camping, get out there, still do YouTube, and just enjoy life much as I can. It's a little depressing thinking about some of the things, but I think everything will be all right. And just have fun, enjoy life. So, and I do thank y'all for being here, and thank you. Consider y'all friends and family and all that. Thank you to all my supporters. You guys are awesome. I'm really glad I'm doing this YouTube stuff because it does help. From getting down and could be worse, right? So, thank you guys for always being here, even when I'm drinking and acting like an idiot. You guys always come back. Thank y'all. But I'm trying to do better where it's not as bad. Drink less, enjoy life, enjoy the outdoors. That's what really makes me happy. And try to make videos for the people that cannot get outdoors and just put it out there for y'all. So that's what I do. That's what I'm doing YouTube for. You were awesome, Justin. I thank the world of you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. I do. But yeah, that's what I do. I really do. I like to try to go on adventures, and I'm going to try to go on more adventures for the like hiking and camping and stuff, just anything outdoors. And I'm going to start taking y'all to the beach, do some swimming, go swim with the sharks, um, do the surf fishing, bait fishing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be new adventures and new content for y'all. And I hope y'all would stick around and come along with me. I like doing this stuff for y'all. Really do. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. But I'm gonna be getting off here shortly. It is 11:52. Maybe I'll hit it. I'll hit it at midnight. When it hits midnight Central Time, I'll get off. All right, guys. So what time is it now? It's 11:52, almost 11:53. All right, I'm getting off here pretty soon. So midnight Central Time. I'm getting off here. I'm gonna end this live. Excuse me. Now I'm like, what do I talk about now? And it's like, okay, never mind. I'm getting off now. Sorry about all that. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Y'all are awesome as well. You say I'm awesome, but you're awesome. Do appreciate it. Oh, and I have a gift card here. It's like $100 gift card, and I try to use it, and it says something about registering and all this other crap, and it's dead. It's a dud. And I got it from my brother for Christmas 2 years ago. And I just tried to use it today to get some stuff, and it did not work. So that kind of irritates me. I don't know. I'll have to probably do a little phone call to the people with the gift card. And it's not expired. It doesn't expire until the 2030. So don't know what's going on with that. I was going to get some stuff with it, and I actually I didn't spend that much money because I had two different cards. Okay. I had two different Cabela's, which is Bass Pro as well, two $100 gift cards. So from Christmases 2 years ago. And I just now used it up. I bought two fishing rods for saltwater fishing and some lures with it. And I mean, I had to end up spending some of my money on top of it, but not a bad deal. So yeah, I got stuff going on. I got stuff coming eventually coming. All right. Coming for y'all. Different content, more content, fishing content, Texas content, hiking content, kayaking, just rooftop tent camping, truck camping, all kinds of camping. All this content is going to be coming out for y'all this year. Of course, it's all outdoor content. What I do. Maybe another e-bike if a company sends me one. I bought two e-bikes. I'm hoping to get e-bike companies to send me stuff, try it out, ride around. And I figured getting these e-bikes though, they're gonna add a little extra content to my videos. Like so, like when I do some truck camping, instead of just hanging around the campsite all the time, I can drive around and kind of show different parts of the park as well. Make a little extra, you know. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I talk right now, and it's like, oh man, I'm too tired to do that. I can't do that right now. That's too much work. I'll do what I got to do. Oh, that would be sweet. Actually, yes, I would. I would get into a cage and watch great white sharks and get in there. Heck yeah, I would. I ain't scared. Can't wait to see kayaking, fishing, and camping. Well, I hope to get that out for you soon, Heather. I really like making the camp videos, but I'm going to start doing the camp videos might be a little different. We'll see how it turns out. Might try to do it a different way, but we'll see. And the kayaking, I know we need some more water in the rivers so we can actually do some kayaking. And I hope y'all would come along because I'm bringing y'all along with me. Anybody too? That's right. You're gonna have to think long and hard about it. Well, man. Well, Josh, I'd still like to have you come down and maybe do some surf fishing, hanging out a couple nights, just doing some camping. And maybe you don't have to worry about bringing a tent because, heck, I'll be staying in the rooftop tent and you can stay below me in my soft topper. I'll have a mattress for you. So we can, if you want, you can just bring your vehicle, still sleep in my truck, be in the bed of the truck, soft topper. Need a fan? I got a power station for you. I got a little fan. Get some airflow, air moving for you if you need it. Have a mattress for you to sleep on. And I'll be doing the same thing, but I'll be on top above you on my rooftop tent. So that's what's good about it having a soft topper. Multiple people can stay below, and then I can stay above, and just do our camping thing, you know. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Shannon. Smitty, you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and you have a blessed Sunday as well. Yes, we will have to plan it. Shaman's Family Farm. Josh, we will. That'd be awesome. Maybe we can still do it sometime, maybe if you can't do it until after July, like maybe September, maybe. I don't know. Maybe September, maybe November next year. Or, I mean, this year, maybe November. I don't know. Just whatever. Whenever you want. Maybe we'll figure it out. I feel like this year is going to go by so quick. The Vineyard Farmhouse Brian, he's like, I'm still here. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm here. I'm here. Well, good to see that you're still here. That's cool, buddy. But I got plans and I want to do stuff with my channel for sure. And this truck tent thing, of course, is going to be part of it. Still do soft topper. There's gonna be times where I'm like, I'll just sleep in bed in my truck with my soft topper, even though my rooftop tent's always going to be on top. It's going to be bolted down, locked up, everything. So I'm going to leave the rooftop tent with the soft topper and the rack system up all the time, full time now. And yeah, I'm going to add some spice to the deal. Make my truck like a more of like overlanding type the vehicle. It's gonna be awesome on the beach though. Can't wait. I can't wait to have fun and try to catch fish. Doing surf fishing for the first time. I wonder what fish I'm gonna catch. I don't know, it's probably a hardhead or something. I don't know. Hope not. Hope I can get a red or something. Or that pompano, pompano. That'd be sweet. Can't wait. See what I can catch. But anyways, guys, it is that time. Y'all start saying goodbye to everybody because I'm gonna end this real quick. It's already midnight and it's 12:01 and 30 seconds over. So thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. Heather says, Justin, did you see the link and comment about Andy? No, I did not. Sea sharks. Oh, okay. Oh, I see the link there. Okay, cool. Is that Cage and the shark and the great whites and all that? He does it. He does do it safely. Sweet. Try not to sneeze now. Oh man, don't sneeze. All right, guys. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta get out here quick. I'm gonna start sneezing and everything else. But thanks again, everyone, for hanging out, coming in, hanging out on a Saturday night, a little pop-up live that it was longer than a normal live. And we're just having fun here. It's always great to see you guys. Um, I better get some sleep. You better get some sleep, Josh. Hopefully you can get some. Everyone else as well. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a blast Sunday. And look forward to hanging out with y'all again soon. Probably won't be going live Friday night unless I have service, but I will try to go live Saturday between 6, maybe 7 o'clock. We'll see what happens. But Kevin and I from Hiking with Jackie Boy are going to be going camping at South Lino River probably next Friday. So may not go live unless I have service. But everyone, thanks again for watching Backroad Freedom, hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. And I will see y'all Friday. No, Saturday. We'll just say Saturday just in case. But I'll see y'all next weekend. All right. Thanks again for coming. Love y'all. Bye, everyone.